wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It is Wednesday, the 1st of September. Hard to believe it's September already, I know, but here we are. So welcome to the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. I'm Scott Roberts, and my wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center here in downtown St. Petersburg, where we do indeed help people feel better, move better, and be better with therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, acupuncture, many other modalities and approaches to help you to do just that, feel better, move better, be better. So we're located at 19 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South. You can find us online at www.peacefulwarriorswellness.com. You can give us a call at 727-822-8866 if you need any information or would like to schedule an appointment. You can also schedule online if you'd like. So please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something that you can utilize to help leverage your limbs, improve your ability to assist yourself in the end of your range of motion, giving you more of a stretch. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with reaching up overhead. And this is an active reach stretch. So you come up onto your toes, try to stretch out that spine, reach a little bit higher. And then reach a little bit higher still, like you're trying to grab the lip of something that's just a little bit out of your reach. All right. Bring your heels down to the floor, side bend to the left. We're going to be doing about 5 reps of each of these stretches. We're only holding it for a couple of seconds at the end of the range of motion that we have. And to the right. Please bring your arms down to shoulder height. We're going to rotate the chest, head, arms around to the left as far as we can, twisting the spine. Now we're going to go to the right, all the way around. Great job. Grab the end of the strap in your right hand, reach up over your head, let the strap come behind you, reach back with your left hand, and then reach down with your right hand between your shoulder blades, and use that strap in your left hand to add a little bit of extra pressure.
Now we're going to reverse it. The right hand comes behind your back. The strap goes over your left shoulder. We're going to reach up between the shoulder blades from the bottom. Now bring your elbow up to shoulder height, bent at 90 degrees. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the rotation here. I'm going to keep my elbow right where it's at. I'm going to reach back with my right hand as far as I can, and it's going to turn the arm into the shoulder socket. Switch sides, left hand up over your head, reaching back with the right to grab a hold of that strap, reach down between the shoulder blades. Left hand behind your back, strap over your right shoulder. Let's reach up between the shoulder blades from the bottom on the left side. That stretch for me is always a little tender. Of course, that's the shoulder that I landed on when I got thrown out of a vehicle when I rolled it years ago. So that shoulder has a little bit less range of motion than the right shoulder does. All right, bring that elbow up, 90-degree angle, and reach back with the left hand. Excellent. Drape that strap around your neck and shoulders for a moment and find yourself a spot on the wall. Put your hand on the wall flat. You want your wrist pointing out in front of you and your fingers pointing back behind you with you standing sideways to the wall. And now I'm going, and it should be about shoulder height. Step forward with your left foot, and I'm going to turn to the left away from the wall and open up the front of the chest, the front of the shoulder and the top of the chest. Pivot 180 degrees, facing the other way. Left hand on the wall, right foot forward, and gently turn to the right. All right, head and neck rotation. So we're going to turn your head to the left, reaching up with your right and left hand, one on either side of your head, and gently give a little bit of extra pressure at the end of the movement. And to the right. Notice I'm letting go of my head at the in between each stretch. That way I'm moving my head and then using the hands for assistance afterwards. I'm not using my hands to create the movement. Left ear to the left shoulder, reach up with your left hand, leave it hanging there above your head, and then when you get to the end of your range of motion, just add a little bit of weight from your arm, stretching the right side of the neck by moving to the left. Let's go to the right. All right, please have a seat on the floor. Okay, we're going to stretch out the calf. And you want to take your strap and go around the ball of the foot, like so. 2 ends of your rope or strap if you don't have these pre-sewn in loops. If you do have something that can create a loop, just hang that over the toes and around the ball of the foot. Now we're going to lift your toes, your foot towards your body. Flex that foot. Okay, lie back onto your back. We're going to move the right leg, keeping it straight towards the right armpit. You want to use the strap at arm's length to create the assistance. That way you're using the strap moving in the same direction that your leg is moving. Fantastic. Bring that strap around the inside of your ankle, underneath the calf, towards the outside of the hip. Now we're going to move the right leg towards the nose, towards the midline of the body, keeping it straight. Again, the strap is at arm's length. Strap comes out, let's go around the outside of the ankle, in between the legs. Strap goes to your left hand for the assistance, and we're going to move the right leg towards the left armpit. Here we go. Now we're going to leave the strap in that configuration around the outside of the ankle, between the legs. We're going to lift the right leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the left leg, and you want to keep your hips on the floor. Don't let them roll to your left. You're gonna lift your leg up to 45 degrees, scissor across. Now we're going to lift that leg up to 90 degrees, or as close to 90 as you can get, and scissor across. Now we're going to take the strap out from underneath that calf. Let's go around the leg one complete time. So we're going around the inside of the ankle again. Back out towards the outside of the hip. We're going to stretch out the groin or upper thigh on the right side. Lift your heel and then spread that right leg out to the right as far as you can. Fantastic. Bend those knees. You can take the strap off your foot for a moment. Set it aside. We're going to switch legs in just a second. Take your hand on the inside of the right knee, your left hand on the right shin. Move your knee closer to the middle of the body. Now you're going to move your right foot closer to your left shoulder, rotating the hip in the socket. All right, let's switch sides. Stretching the left calf. Flex that foot towards the body, toes to your nose. Lie back onto your back, left leg towards the left armpit. Remember, your 2-second hold starts at the end of your range of motion. That's where the magic happens. All right, a strap goes around the inside of the ankle, out towards the outside of the hip, left leg towards the nose or the midline of the body. Take that strap out from underneath the calf, around the outside of the ankle, in between the legs. Strap goes to your right hand for the assistance now. and left leg towards the right armpit. Now we're going to do our scissor stretches. Left leg comes up and scissors across the top of the right. Strapping that right hand to assist. Stretching on the outside of the left hip here. 3 different angles, just above the leg. Now we're going to move up to 45-degree angle. 5 repetitions here. This is number 2. And up to 90 degrees. All right, strap comes out from underneath the calf, goes around the inside of the ankle, and back under the calf again, 1 full time around. Straps in your left hand, lift that heel, and do half of a split on the left side. Bend that right knee, take your ankle on your left foot and put it on the right knee. Let's remove the strap. And you can set it aside. We're going to take your left hand on your knee, right hand on the left shin. Move that knee across towards the middle of the body. And now move the left foot closer to the right shoulder, rotating that hip. So who do you know that needs more range of motion, improved flexibility, reducing the risk of injury, reducing fatigue in the body? Please comment, like, and share this video with people that you know. Come on up to your knees. Then I want you to step forward with your right foot out in front of you. And you want your knee slightly bent. You don't want it at 90 degrees and you don't want it straight. And now you're going to push your hips forward, keeping your chest completely perpendicular to the floor. You're going to feel this stretch across the front of the left hip. Let's switch knees, right knee down, left foot forward. Square off here to the front. Push those hips forward. All right. Now we're gonna crank out 22 push-ups, 22 because that helps bring awareness to PTSD and the number of veterans that commit suicide in our country every day. Please join me for 22 push-ups, and then we'll be done for today, and I'll see you again on Friday. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. Great job, everybody. And if you need to do them in increments, if you can only do 3, 4, 5 at a time, whatever, take your time, do them. And if you know a veteran, especially an Afghan veteran right now, give him some words of, him or her, some words of encouragement. Thank them for their service. And if you're close enough, give them a hug. All right? Have a great day.